Alright guys, we are going to play Call of Cthulhu on Xbox Series X. So it is a little bit of an older game, but I've never played it. I know that it's based on the RPG, the pen and paper game, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. Here we go. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Spooky. Alright. Does not look good. It's already a bloody mess. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's got that nice ringing in your ear. Something terrible's happened. Alright, let's see if we can find what's going on here. Game saved. Oh good. I'll have to watch that cutscene again. Alright, here we go. Move. Use left to move. Makes sense. Oh, this guy. Crouch, press B. Okay. How do I open this? Hey, no, it's locked. That's what wants me to crouch under here. You must light some items somewhere. Oh, maybe I can take this one. Here we go. Explosives. Oh, okay. Some bolt cutters. Bolt cutters are good. Is anything else out here? The boat. Can we take the boat? What's that? Why is it shaking? It doesn't want me over there. You guys didn't get to feel the controller shake and scare the crap out of me from that, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, then you gotta open classic.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Don't like that. Creepy.
What a putrid offering.
That is gross, I agree.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
I want to be chosen.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Oh.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Yes. Oh, he missed. That's not Oh. Okay. Here we are.
I hate whiskey.
Okay, let's have a drink. This will affect my destiny. Doesn't sound good.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay, so we got some notes here. Some memories. Oh, we got other stuff we can look at here too. Oh, okay, we got some RPG stuff going on here, it looks like. Oh, and some sanity. So this must be my backstory here. A few survivors of the Lost Battalion suffered heavy losses. Consumed sleeping pills on liquid to ward off the nightmares. That's about right. Places, my agency, and my inventory, just the lighter that I have. Okay, let's see what else is in here.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Maybe inside this cabinet.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Okay, didn't like how I closed this case. Oh, I get to keep it. Awesome. Looks like about all. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. I used to be an avid reader.
Used to be. What happened?
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
So this guy. Nothing in there.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay.
I have business here to attend to.
I have business here. Business. Did I not? Oh, I guess I didn't actually. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Food, places. Don't have any character points available. I seem to suffer. Oh, there's the radio behind me. Here we go. Okay. Oh,
I should get rid of all this stuff.
of course. Turn off the radio. Phone rings. Classic.
I'm
Oh,
listening.
hello.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, this is a scam. That's what this is. Alright, let's see. What kind of character do I want to be? Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Oh yeah, we want to do that. Oh, okay, you can like do partial upgrades. Interesting. Alright, do we want some psychology, your knowledge of human behavior? Do I want some better occultism? Represents your knowledge of the occult. Chance of determining the use of occult artifacts. Medicine. Determining dosage of a drug. That's probably going to be helpful later. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those. Investigation. Oh, I better do occultism since I have 0 right now. Got 2 points left. Oh man. Well, I got some medicine. Better go with. Better get some better medicine here. Oh, that's nice. Each like little point gives you a little bit extra percentage whether you level up all the way or not. Okay, I like that.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we
How
wish to
sensitive.
closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Oh boy, need some more work.
I'm coming.
Okay, need work. That makes sense. This guy.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Whoa, that is not nice. Can't just come in here throwing those accusations around.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Whoa,
If you come to me,
that is not nice.
it means you're desperate.
Nobody
this
believes
guy
me.
is way
They
stuck
take me
up.
for an old fool.
You come in
Sarah,
here
my little girl,
being rude.
she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a
She
lie.
was influenced
She
by
would never
Cthulhu.
have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Okay, we're gonna do some investigation here.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me...
Ooh,
Tell
meanwhile,
me
there's a
if this
storm
is the
blowing in
work of
outside,
madness.
So if you hear some thunder and lightning, I
Or
apologize.
if, on the contrary, you manage
won't
to
hear the
detect some
lightning, so that
logic,
doesn't make
a
sense.
rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
Okay.
That's
Look
all
at
you've
this
got?
picture.
The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Alright. So we gotta examine the painting, examine the file. We gotta look at the file first.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
The police report says the fire was in the dining room and claimed the whole family. She was mentally frail. Why? Okay, so it's just some newspaper clippings, nothing particularly interesting. Okay, let's take a look at the painting here, shall we? I think we know what we're gonna find.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Oh, maybe because I didn't. Oh, I see. I haven't unlocked the answer. So I.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things?
Who called in.
What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Okay, so let's find out about
The
Warehouse
sender's label
36.
mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay. So where
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Check.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Or
Correct.
after.
And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death.
Definitely crazy.
You'll be
but
handsomely
how
compensated.
crazy is the
All
question.
right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Well, there we go. We got a
Dark
case at
water.
least.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Well, let's do it. All right, here we are on the way to Darkwater. Guess maybe we should turn off those pop-ups. I don't know if they appear in the video or not. Enter madness. It's foggy. Super foggy. There goes that nice little boat. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting into the game. That was like the little tutorial for you guys there. Focus on Interactive presents Man on Foggy Boat. Man who hates his lungs. It's a game by Cyanide Studio. It's a good thing I know about medicine. I guess we found a boat to take us to dark water, it looks like. Oh, creepy man. in the
We're
background.
almost there.
But you're gonna have to swim from here. Call of Cthulhu. It's a good thing Darkwater has a pier for me to dock to.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Alright, here we go. We talked to Fitzroy. So we should go visit the bar. Talk to Fitzroy. There's a well over there. If this guy back here has anything interesting to say. Yeah. So we're running as fast as we can.
Let the police do their work.
Happened
Hey,
over
Sullivan.
here.
Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Oh, I agree with
Don't
the
put that
fisherman.
beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Do these guys just
You
keep
can't
talking if I stay
understand.
in
You're
here?
not
I
sailors.
think so.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36.
Right to
Darkwater
business, I
Harbor.
like it.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
That was
There's
less than
something
helpful.
coming. Something real bad.
That guy's got nothing for me.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
What's over here? Like a lantern. Green gas coming out of it. Guess we'll go check out the bar. Huh. That's not nice at all. He knows it.
Hey,
Oops.
be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
Ah, the
What do you
Obi-Wan
mean by
principle.
that?
Yes.
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
A whole bottle? Yikes.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale.
Stranded well.
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why
Not what
not?
I asked.
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here
I
say you
asked
can hear
where it
noises coming
was.
from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I want to know why.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
That'll be all for now.
Well, there we go. Alright, so that's the very beginning of Call of Cthulhu. Oh, look, we got a little...
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
Yikes.
Interesting.
Okay, so that's the beginning of Call of Cthulhu. I think I'm going to call it here for the first part. But don't worry, we'll be back with more Call of Cthulhu to see where this game is going to go. So if you liked it, be sure to hit subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And we'll have more Call of Cthulhu later. Peace.